I'm Susan.
And I'm Connie.
And this is Susan and Connie's Webshow. Now, we are going to talk about old cartoons. Now, basically what we're talking about is like Courage, Cowardly Dog, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You, Pokemon, not like the new versions of Pokemon, like the original Pokemon stuff, like with Ash, Pikachu, Brock, and what's the girl's? Misty. Pikachu was awesome. He had little orange cheeks.
Yeah, it was so cute.
I always thought he was sneezing every time he was activating his power. Every time. Every time he would use his power, I thought he was sneezing, and I would go, "Bless you!" But I still watch Scooby-Doo on Boomerang.
Really?
They still show the old cartoons. Like Wile E. Coyote, Snorks. Have you ever heard of those? It's like a knockoff of the Smurfs, but they swim underwater. You know.
Yeah.
Speaking of Smurfs, they came out with a new movie, didn't they? The Smurfs
movie.
movie.
Yeah.
That's actually a lot better than I thought it would be. So
that was cool. I didn't see that movie though. That's like a running gag. You say a movie and I'm like, I've never seen that movie.
I've never seen it.
That's happened like 4 times now.
Yeah. But we will eventually find a movie that we have both seen.
Yes, we will.
And Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes, the Muppets are all classics.
Yes, those I have seen.
Now, the Looney Tunes, they're slowly coming back. You can see I have a Looney Tune behind me. It's Tweety. Little girl gave it to me. It's very sweet. And it talks. It's kind of creepy. Wake up, sunshine, it's spring! Freaked me out. I was like, what the fuck? But, you mean the Muppets. Now, until recently, they were kind of at a dead end, weren't they? You know, until the recent movie they came out with. They were kind of at a dead end. Like, I know the Muppets because I grew up with the Muppets. I mean, but I asked my little sister if she knew who the Muppets were before the movie came out, and she said no.
Yeah, that's the thing. Kids these days have no idea what we're talking about right now.
None whatsoever.
It's terrible.
So it's a
tragedy.
Classic cartoons. Actual cartoons that are worth watching.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying that the cartoons of today are bad, because I watch Adventure Time and regular show. But then again,
they don't compare.
But then again, they just remind me of the old cartoons. I mean, because, you know, they have that same old, you know, humor and stuff. And, I mean, the reason I watch it the regular show is because it has all that crazy nonsense that the Looney Tunes have. And it's the same thing with Adventure Time. Looney Tunes stuff, man. It's crazy. But, I mean, like, recently I was with my sister this morning. And she was watching something called Good Luck Charlie.
Oh,
all the cartoons now, apparently,
I don't really like that show.
have real characters in them. Like, they're not the fictional, you know, animated characters. I mean, it's cool. I mean, it's really cool that you can, you know, have an actual actress to be the character, but, I mean, like, the Mystery Gang. Scooby-Doo's gang, it was awesome. I mean, a talking dog who was afraid of monsters, but yet somehow was called the villain. His best friend was a guy who always had a little bit of a beard, ate all the time. Then Velma, who was smart. Daphne, who was the pretty one who always got captured. Yeah. And then Fred, who always came up with the traps. I mean, they each had a role to play. In Good Luck Charlie, there's a baby, a little brother, an older sister, and then the oldest brother, a mom who's a nurse and crazy, and then a dad who's an exterminist and balding. Now, that's not very funny.
I don't really like the show.
It's not funny.
The humor is terrible, first off.
Yeah.
It's kind of predictable.
This one episode I remember I had to watch with her because I was watching her, because I had watched Caitlin.
Yeah.
It was where this girl, this older sister Teddy, was dancing. It hurt my eyes.
Yeah.
It was the very definition of a white girl who can't dance. The very definition. I thought I couldn't dance. Then I saw how she had to act for a white girl not having to dance. And I just couldn't. I had to turn it off. I literally stood up and turned it off. He goes, hey! And I'm like, I'm not watching that.
Yeah. Disney shows annoy me now. I used to like them.
I know. You know.
I remember when Lizzie McGuire was on, and I loved that show.
Yeah.
And Hannah Montana in the early years.
Now Hannah Montana is just about,
Yeah.
drama.
The later years.
So. There's always one key aspect. Now, the anime cartoons now, they're just all action. It's like complete action, like Beyblade, Yu-Gi-Oh! Something, and like all these different types of Yu-Gi-Oh! All these different types of Pokemon. Like, don't make another thing of Pokemon. Just continue it. You don't have to give it a different name. Like, there's Pokemon Black Diamond, Pokemon White Diamond, Pokemon Aqua. Next thing you know, they're gonna come up with Pokemon Baby. It's all the baby Pokemon. Like, have toddlers walking around with little Pokeballs. I choose you. I can totally see that happening, and that's sad. Like, the Looney Tune babies. Have you heard of those? Like, baby Looney Tunes? That's cute. Because it's the Looney Tunes. And it's showing them as little kids. And, it's kind of cool. And it is and I guess in a little kid's point of view, it is a growing experience.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah. And it's the same thing. Like, all of the Disney Junior shows now, I mean, my little sister, she's 9 years old, still watches Disney Junior. Mm-hmm. Every morning, watches Disney Junior.
I grew out of Disney Junior.
I sometimes find myself accidentally staring at the TV just because I'm so captivated by Mickey Mouse. Because Mickey Mouse is a classic.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone loves Mickey, no matter how stupid they make him sound. Hi, everybody! What is this color? It's red. I can't hear you. It's red! That's what I hate. Is they'll go, I can't hear you. And the kids will actually yell louder. My little sister will answer the question that they say, and he goes, I couldn't hear you. And she'll yell louder. And she'll yell louder until finally the answer comes up that she said it. And I'm just thinking to myself, saying it any louder is not going to make it go faster.
They're kids. They don't know that.
They don't know better. They think they're actually talking to the characters.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
Like, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Now, there's this new thing that Peter Pan, the classic movie Peter Pan? Mm-hmm. There is actually a Disney Junior show now, the Neverland Pirates. There's these 3 kids, Jake, the only reason I remember Jake is because my cousin's name is Jake, and then there's this girl, and then this other little boy. And, like, they teach you, like, right and wrong, they go against Hook, and, they win, and they collect something called the gold balloon, which is kind of like a gold star, like you would get from your teacher when you did something good. Now, what the thing is that drives me crazy, Dad, all the things that Disney Junior shows have in common, I can't hear you. It's like they're urging, they're telling these kids, it's okay to yell. If you yell louder, we can hear you. Like, and it's the same thing. As you get older and you watch the more older TV shows, it's like more and more drama gets involved. Like, oh my gosh, Jessie, this new thing where this girl from Texas, our home state, goes to New York and becomes a nanny for these 3 spoiled rich kids whose parents are never home, and a butler who doesn't clean.
What I don't like about Disney is that they make the adults seem so stupid and so like.
It's
Come
like,
on, guys.
They always leave it to where the kids have to save the day.
Adults are responsible, guys. Disney, get it right. Okay?
Get it right.
Come on.
We are not the responsible ones here.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't pay for all of this.
I know.
My parents did. Sometimes, yes. Sometimes adults can act like children. Yes, sometimes they can, but that's when they do it on their own time. Whenever they know they don't have to be, whenever they know they don't have to worry about anything going wrong. But they're always responsible, even when they're having fun. Yeah. They're always there to make a good influence on their kids. If they're just with their friends, they'll goof off, but they're not going to do anything stupid.
Yeah.
Like kids will do. I'm not saying I'm not perfect, because I know I've done a lot of crazy stuff. What about you?
I'm pretty perfect. Just kidding.
I was like, okay. Drink. Yeah, but what drives me crazy is I remember watching this one episode, and an adult is drinking Dr. Pepper. Now, other than my parents, I don't really see a lot of other adults drinking Dr. Pepper because they're trying to get us to stop drinking soda because it's not healthy for us.
It really isn't, though.
It's not.
There's if you look at the bottle, look at how much sugar is in there.
See,
That's 2 liters. There's 40 grams of sugar in that.
and 55 milligrams of soda.
Yeah. That is just terrible. But it's so good.
Tastes good.
It's all that matters.
Oh, yeah. But you'll see the adults drinking, like, Cokes and all that because they don't want the kids to see alcohol on the TV shows. Well, adults don't drink sodas if they can't drink alcohol. Well, my parents do. But they also drink tea, water, lemonade, all the other stuff to try and give an influence of don't drink soda. It's a treat.
Yeah.
And it really is a treat. Now, kids, we love sugar. Well, I still love sugar. Do you still love sugar? Yeah. Like, I'm not as crazy about Dr. Pepper as I used to. It's just turned into an addiction.
I just don't drink soda. Period.
That's why your teeth are so white.
Yeah. I haven't drank soda in like over a year. No lie.
Why did you tell me that before I poured you a glass? Now I'm gonna have to drink that.
Yeah, I probably should have thought about that.
But I mean, as I get older, I see kids are as much soda as I see the Disney Channel actors drink. I do not see a lot of kids drinking soda. It's like got an opposite effect on them. They're not drinking alcohol, but they're like drinking water, tea, lemonade. And my theory is because they're seeing their parents do it. And they're thinking, well, I don't want my parents to be like the ones on I see on the Disney Channel, so I'll drink what they're drinking, you know? Drink some lemonade, water, tea, coffee.
This video is 12 minutes long.
Wow. Well, we're going to have to cut this short, because now we're rambling on. So, this has been our web show. Bye!